Welcome in, coconuts. I hope you are doing well. Turn my music down a little bit. I'm going to get situated while you guys trickle in. I figured we could do a mini coloring book today because it's Thursday. It's the end of our coloring week. So I wanted to try and do something that we could get done potentially in one session. You know how that goes. You already know how that goes. So I figured a mini might be a good option. Give us a little break from volume 8. Allow us to miss her and start that next week. I don't know how to color a dog. But I feel kind of inspired to do this because my puppy brother, Winston, is here. He is here for a few days. So, do I want to do puppy brother? Inspired by puppy brother? This could be me and him. It could be. We had some hits in here. Not too much. But we got some cutie patooties in here. Oh, forgot about you. Never got to post you because the video was completely like blank when I downloaded it. Love that. Hey Coco bro. Hey Rose. In honor of my puppy brother being in the house and me probably never again in life ever wanting to color this, I said now's the time. I say now is the time. So I'm gonna get myself situated, get my markers back in the bin. I've never colored a dog. And when I drew this dog, I was stressed. But I had to represent the dog mamas, the puppy mamas. So here we are. I have nothing in my mind right now. I'm thinking maybe a denim hat would be cute. Maybe I'll start there. This would be a good page because it's Friday. It's not Friday. It's our coloring Friday because, I go back into hiding on Friday through the weekend. So I feel like since there's no face, I might be able to finish this in one sesh. And this is a mini book. You can see compared to my hand, which my hand is ashy. Where's the lotion? Where's the lotion? Did my husband? I know for a fact he did not do that. I know he did not. Did he take the lotion back? Oh, he's so childish and he's toast. He bought me this lotion, this diptyque lotion for my birthday, and I always kept it in the office downstairs, and I noticed that he was sneaking a few pumps from time to time. So then I moved it to the upstairs office because I was like, when I'm coloring, sometimes I see a little ash in the corner, as exhibited here. He was looking for it. He said, where'd the lotion go? I said, I put it in the office upstairs. Now, I don't see the lotion anywhere. Okay. That's how you want to play it. Now you got me ashy. Live from New York, Saturday night. Cool. Alright. Ooh. I still got all these out from our green-haired watermelon Drea. She's edited, just gotta do her voiceover. And she's up. Oh Lord. Alright. I don't know what just fell. with page protector from Ohuhu. Let's do it. So I'm gonna start off with the hat because that's the only thing I know for sure that I have a decision on. Hey, Winston. Winston, look, I'm coloring a puppy. Inspired by you, honey. All right. Don't be in here sniffing stuff. That makes me nervous. What you sniffing stuff for? Just sit down. Oh my gosh. Winston, don't start, please. He giving me that look like he's about to start playing with me. All right, this is light blue by Ohuhu. You hear him sniffing? I don't like when you start sniffing. Just lay down, get comfortable, Winston. You want a blanket? This is like the perfect denim blue. And today we switched up. We're in volume 7. No Winston. Hold on, y'all. Let me open the door for Winston. Winston is my puppy brother. He's here visiting us while my parents are away. Okay, let's take your collar off, honey. Let's take this off so you can get comfortable. Open the door. Put this down for you so you can get comfy. So you can lay down, okay? Alright. He's the one she did the DNA test. That is correct. And I was dead wrong. Most certainly was wrong. I did not get a puppy. Michael is allergic to doggies, so we can only have short-term stays before his eyes literally start swelling and itching so bad. Oh, good boy, Winston. Good boy. But when I was walking him earlier, I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind having a little dog. He's 100% Shih Tzu. I thought he had a little Pekingese in him because I've never seen a Shih Tzu that looks like him or even acts like him. But he is 100%. His mom is like a black and white Shih Tzu. And his dad was like a black and white Shih Tzu. But him and his litter are all like brown, sandy coat, black nose. But I forgot what kind of Shih Tzu it is. It's like a specific. He's biracial. Winston is black. Winston is a black ass dog. Let me see. Whoa. Brindle Shih Tzu. There it is. And he's I'll pull up a picture. He's on the floor right now. Shih Tzus are hypoallergenic, and my son reacts to him. So, yes. How old are you? This is Light Blue by Ohuhu. I'm gonna come back in with light blue. And just outline these sections. I'm gonna put some stitching on it and maybe some distressing to hit home the denim look. Hey, son. Mr. Coco's back from Home Depot. Sounds like my house is about to blast off, but that's just the garage door opening under me. Here's August. Oops, upside down. Pay attention. I didn't finish the details I said, so I didn't do her nails or the words yet, but this is how August turned out. Very fun colors. Love it. Can't wait to get her on the wall. Zoom you back in. Volume 8 does not come in the mini as of now. Alright. Ooh, my fingers are so cold. So let's find a nice blue color pencil. And I kind of wanted to like give it a grain, like what denim has. And this coming. And also, like, I've seen a few comments, especially on Facebook, are like, okay, girl, we see your nails. You don't have to have them in every shot. Just to clear it up, even though I know this particular group does not think that. I'm holding the page flat. So it doesn't flip up and curl up, especially with the wet marker. I hold it flat so you guys can see. That's why my left hand is always in the shot. I'm just holding it flat to set the record straight. If it distracts anyone, good. Okay, I pay good money for these nails. Good. Pay attention to them. But that's not the reason. Weirdos. Hey, Kay. Thank you. It's funny that I started off Coco Michelle really only showing my hands in the coloring space because my hands were a huge insecurity of mine because I have little stubby hands and they look like baby hands, and I still got the little dimples in them like a toddler. And now it's like, you know what? I'm confident in my hands. Chubby fingers unite. Exactly. They used to be really, really puffy. They're shrinking down now. But and now my wedding rings are spinning around. They're real loose right now because my fingers are freezing, so they're, you know, when your hands are cold, your fingers shrink. Or maybe you didn't know that. When your hands and feet are cold, they tend to shrink. You know, cold constricts. Is that true? Yeah. Heat expands. But did I make that up? No, that's right. I'll be trying to pull out all the things from back in the day. My high school facts. I was like, what the hell formula was I saying this to myself? What formula is that? I can remember the formulas and not ever a reason to use it. What's the formula for x equals negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a? What is that? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Because I have all these. I know Pythagorean theory, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. But what is it x? Girl, I didn't go to math class for like the first 2 years of high school. We used to sing it like to the Pop Goes Louise song. X equals negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I got it in my back. Yes, quadratic formula. That is absolutely correct. Just in case I ever needed to use that, I got it. Too bad they didn't teach me how to do my taxes or any other useful life skill. That's okay. That's what parents and Google are for. Okay. That's what that's for. Where's my pencil sharpener? Winston, don't be in here licking your paws and all that stuff. I don't like how that sounds. It's disturbing me. Something a little darker, but not too dark. It's too bright. I need to add like a little more shadow throughout. Let's see what this does. Hey, welcome in. Alright, this is Blue Gray 3, Cali Art. Hey Tiffany. Yep, I'll post the final product. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. He's trying to fix the door. Our garage, like, exit door. He's like putting something on the bottom of it because the little bottom piece broke off. So sorry if you hear that. distressing. Cute. And I'm going to use this same Sharpie to go through and add some white stitching, because I think that will really reinforce the denim look. You gotta be careful, because if it's extra juicy, it will kind of give you more ink than you asked for. So, especially this is the mini book, so these lines are small, very small. Phew. Thanks, Nikki. Did I say hi to UK? I think I did. Hey, Mimi Girl. Ooh. This making my eyes cross. Super cute. Yep, I was like, let me do a little mini page so we can try and get done before the weekend. And you know, volume 8 came out and nobody wanted to color nothing else for like 6 pages straight. I was like, okay, yo, I'm running out of skin tone markers. It's eating it up. It's eating it up. If I'm being honest, I ain't looking forward to coloring this doggy. No shade, Winston. And Winston, you're overstimulating me with this paw licking. He don't care. He doesn't care. Hear me up. I sure am. Put a little highlight here. I'm like, should I make him look like Winston? An honor of Winston? Or do I... He kind of has Winston's head. I don't know if I did that on purpose. Look at his too. I saw a cat today, and I'm not a cat person, no shade to cats, but if I'm gonna have a pet, it would have been a dog. Michael's allergic to both, so it don't really matter for the next however long. But I saw a long-haired Russian blue cat that made me say, maybe I want a cat. I don't know. I want that cat. I want that Pacific cat. She was so perfect. I said, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do I want to do stitching on the brim? Usually there is some sort of situation here. Can y'all stop requesting to be in my life? Please and thank you. Not y'all, the battle rappers. They're not battle rappers. The live battle people. First of all, you don't want this smoke. Second of all, go away. The only cat I like is Leo the lion. I need to get thank you for the nail love. Some sort of something I could put on my new growth. My nails as they grow in and my cuticles to keep them moisturized and strengthen them. Third of all, we are traumatized. Absolutely. I might as well just bring it around town. Why not? Might as well. Listen, I know you do your nighttime bathing routine, but you gotta back up with something. Yes, you. Looking confused. Who else in here looking at pause? Not I. He loves my mom so much. Oh my gosh, she's so attached. Yeah, I'm babysitting my puppy brother. Any tips for growing a TikTok account as an artist? I could talk about this all day. It's not easy. And I will say, when I started my TikTok, I was in a different time. So what I did to grow my account isn't necessarily what will work for someone who's starting now. But what I've noticed is having content that encourages conversation, prioritizing connecting with your audience. I always say community over audience. You don't necessarily just want a bunch of people who are just there to watch. You want people who will engage, people who will care about the things that you're creating, the things that you care about, and focus on creating something that feels unique and special to you. So, and that can be hard. I wasn't the first person to be coloring on the internet. I won't be the last person to color on the internet. But I try to make the experience feel unique when you're coloring with Coco versus coloring with anybody else. So, and try your best to continue focusing on the art and not being hyper focused on growth, because I saw a lot of people who were focused on growth and their art didn't grow at the rate that it could have. And ultimately, if you're building an account off the art should be the priority. So never forget to prioritize advancing and growing in your craft before you think about growing as a creator. Hope that's helpful. Best advice you receive. Okay, perfect. I'm always advice is tough because I'm I don't want to say the same thing everybody else said, but sometimes that just be what it is. Sometimes. Alright. That's giving denim to me. I don't know. It's giving denim to me. So. You can buy the books. I don't really have a preference if you want to buy them on my website, TikTok, whatever is convenient for you guys. All right. So now, let's do her skin. Potato brown. Well, what color are we doing the dog? Because they will overlap. So maybe I'll make her a darker brown and the dog a lighter brown, or vice versa. I feel like I probably really need to do the dog up front and build around. Let me pull up a picture of Winston and see what is, if it's inspiring me. People. See, it is shaped similarly to Winston. This is when we first got Winston, when he was a puppy. He's a big boy now. Now he's 12. Let's see. He still pretty much looks the same, but bigger. And here's a young Mr. Coco and me and Winston when we first got him. We were so young. Oh my gosh. I think I was a sophomore in college. So he's like dark all through here, and then he's like brown blonde all around here. And I kind of want this to be white. Like this little middle patch. Michael is whose twin? You better be talking about Winston, because he does not look like my husband. Don't tell Mr. Coco that, okay? You can't tell these men things like that. Don't ever let him know. Not two cockapoos to replace us. A sprinkle of cocoa. That boy is my twin. Let me show you. See, now y'all got me off track, okay? Because now I gotta let y'all know. That's my twin in them. Michael be taking selfies on my iPad. Nah, every time I come in here, it's a new picture. Cause what y'all not gonna do? Shoo. I gotta do this every once in a while. A quick reminder. Oh, he got it from his mama. Where the baby picture my mama sent me? Pull that up. Oh, they're not on my iPad. I feel like I went through this before with y'all. Well, y'all are all right for now. But we're gonna put a pin in this. But just know that's my twin. I gotta update this iPad because I can't be out here getting ate up. This is Michael for his first Halloween, though. Did I do that? That was too funny. Okay, here we go, actually. I got a couple baby pictures on here. Not too much. same face. Okay, he got big eyes. I don't know where he got those from because his father don't got big eyes and I don't got big eyes. Where's that one picture? Now look at this picture. This is Michael. Okay. Come on now. Come on. Don't play with me. That's my twin. That's my twin. Okay? That's me. That's me. Sure. But who he really looks like for absolutely no reason that really pisses me off and sends me into outer space whenever I think about is my raggedy best friend. And I don't understand that because I didn't even know her when I was pregnant, okay? What the hell is that about? What the freak is that? Not sure, but it pisses me off. And when we all together, everyone thinks that's her son. And I didn't meet her until Michael was 4 months old. Piss me off. It is the love. It is the love. Literally looks like her baby. Literally. I kind of like this like color palette, but I don't know how to do that. How do you do this? But I like that like white in the center and then maybe just a bunch of browns and caramels in there. Yay, Bree. So happy for you. I hope it was smooth. I'm so glad you're coloring this one. I felt like I had to. Alright, let's start with the nose. I feel like I had to because I'm pet sitting my puppy brother. Alright, how dark is this? This is pretty dark. And this is chestnut brown, Cali Art, alcohol brush tip marker. Okay. Babe, 5696. 96. You're welcome. Yes, I do create my own coloring books. I'm trying to think about the best way to go about this. I'm gonna do the tongue now. That was the little code I got. You know, when you're trying to log in and they send you a code, but it went to my phone. Tongue. We did not start with the skin. Rose Bouvard tongue. I'm just out here doing stuff because I don't really know how I want to approach this. Alright, we're going to start with like a caramelly, maybe it's a rose beige moment to start. Rose beige, where are you? Here you are. So it looks like they have a little white bang, and then there's like a little color right here, and then ooh, white in the mug right there. So I'm gonna leave. Okay, cute. Okay, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Coco gonna mess around and go to the background first. I know. I should keep it fresh for y'all. Mix it up from time to time. So I'm just doing hair-like strokes. So it's giving fur. I'm mad I gave this dog eyelids like we were gonna do a cut crease with the freak. And these got them human eyes like a labradoodle. Once it's knocked out. Can fill it in a little more on the outer sides. We'll keep it white through that part. Leave like a little avatar arrow on the top of the doggy. I'm gonna make the ears darker than the face, but I want to have that base there because you know we like a little something something peeking through. Winston, he actually the muse. He did inspire me to color the page though, so I'll give him that little treat. Winston don't like to eat though. There's one thing about it. When he was in puppy class and we take him, they were trying to train him to learn his name. So they would say, Winston, Winston, really fast and try and give him a treat back to back. In a way, he had to smell and investigate the treat every single time and then would sneeze on it and leave it there. I was like, oh, okay, you built different. Okay, purr. So, where did you get this from? I don't take food from strangers. No, I don't have a dog. My parents' dog. He's here. Michael's allergic to doggies, so we can only have doggies for a short amount of time. Alright. Cute. I'm gonna leave like a little white fluffy chest as well. And white little paws. Get Michael a fish. He's not like oh, I want a pet or anything like that. He's not into that. He loved my brother-in-law's dog. They have a Great Dane. And that's when we saw he was very badly allergic to dogs. Because Winston is hypoallergenic, his reaction was always mild. So I suspected it when he was like 1, because whenever I would visit my parents, at that time we lived in Jersey, Michael would get these bumps on his chest and he'd be super itchy. And if we stayed there for long enough, his eyes would get like super itchy and irritated. But they were like, oh, usually dog allergies don't present themselves this early, blah, blah, whatever. Gets tested a couple years later and boom, dog allergy. But he loved Muse. Actually, my brother-in-law's dog name is Muse. And she's so cute and cuddly and big. She's very big, but she's so sweet. And when she came over, they were playing. And then his eyes just exploded. Like, they were so humongous. And everybody was sad because it looked like they were going to be bestest of friends. And then it don't take Michael, but one time real time he's like, oh, I don't do dogs. So when he sees Winston knows to keep his distance. Winston don't really like kids anyway, so he's like, it's fine by me. Don't be coming over here all loud trying to touch me. I don't like that. He's a very chill dog. He's not a barker. He doesn't yap a lot. He's chilling. Alright, that's really cute. I like how that looks. So now I want to layer with possibly potato brown. Is that the next play? Let's see. Yes. Start really getting some fur going in here. Give it a little curly flair to it. Hair-like strokes. Cutie patootie. Oh, that is another leg, isn't it? I kept looking like, is this imbalanced? It's a little paw cut off. That makes more sense to me. I was like, is this her arm or is this? Okay, cute. Give him one white leg. Unique. Because my pop wanted a Coco curl with a roller set. That's funny. I say go for it still. I want to see. I want to see. Okay. Serving all the looks. Give me a pup with a French roll. Okay. A press and crawl. Y'all can see the Coco curls my golden doodle has. Looks like we used the waves on it. Listen, I've seen a lot of the doodles. They be looking like, I don't know, they got a little perm rod says, son, the girls be curling. Thank you. But Winston is the kind of dog that make me want to say, like, if my dog isn't like Winston, I'm not going to be able to handle it. I need an exact replica of my puppy brother. Because he just be chilling. He's kind of bossy. He'll run up on you if he has to and stomp his paw, you know, give you a stern talking to. But that's about it. He doesn't get too hype. If anything, he's gonna sneeze to get your attention before he barks to get your attention. If he has to bark, that's like making your mama call your name twice. You know, that means like you let it get to this point. This is Brun. I just grab my stuff too. I'll be barking. I'll be barking. My mama is a good parent though. I love my mama. She's somewhere having fun, living it up with my dad. Whoop whoop. Oh wow, their anniversary is in 2 days, 39 years. Crazy. I tell my mom all the time, Winston has trained us. Something ain't right with the order of operations. Not this actually looking like a dog. What the hell? Coco's puppy coloring book coming soon. It's not even hard. It's actually kind of relaxing. Wow. Now, if someone were to tell me to draw a horse, I'm still haunted by the little elephant. Y'all know Raggedy is a Delta. So, one of the first pieces she ever commissioned for me to draw, I think she was my first Coco Michelle commission ever. It was either her or my old boss, can't remember. But she wanted me to draw a girl in a red gown doing the Delta hand symbol on an elephant. And that's just a tall order. That's a tall order for a new artist. And she loves it. It's hanging up in her apartment. I think the elephant looks like a hybrid between an elephant and like maybe a dolphin or something. There's definitely some chromosomal issues with the elephant that I drew. Not my best work. And she's like, well, if you don't like it, you should redraw it. The issue is I have not attempted to draw an elephant since then. Pixar didn't have it. I think it's still on my Instagram. Let's see, shall we? Let's scroll back to 2018. Good year, good year. Oh Lord, I hit 204K and I still haven't done my 200K post. I might just combine it with my birthday post. Damn, I was posting a lot at this. Alright, now I'm getting to the time period where I wasn't really posting like that because I was busy. Any second now. I'm scrolling through. Yeah, I'll show y'all too. Welcome to my other app. My art was very different back in these days. Y'all remember her? She became a very important character this year. For those of you who know. Oh, this is that really bad picture that I drew of me and my best friend that I always talk about. Moving on. Something's not right. She's not too bad. Shrunken hands, for sure. Anatomy is crazy. The anatomy is crazy. The feet, the lines, showcasing her Delta pride. Oh, little Coco, just trying to do her thing. This is also one of her favorite pieces. Crimson chin. Fingers, what the freak? We all start somewhere. I was so proud of this. I remember when I drew this, I was so proud. Well, I was really proud of this. Still remember that. Melanated Mocha, I think her name is. This one, neck, crooked. Was super proud of her. I remember that. That chair took me an eternity. Sheesh. Oh, when I hit 10K, 10,000 coconuts. Y'all been coconuts since day one, for real. Started getting a little bit better. This is my first book cover. Went viral. Viral for me back then. 6,000 likes. I was like, oh, snap. This did pretty good. 50K. This was hard to draw. Look how I used to draw lips. Now this is when I learned that's the blueprint for the Coco curls. I was getting there. She's kind of cute. I should redraw this. I like that little pose. Save that. Pardon me. I think I was about to quit my job or had just quit my job. Wow. Okay, anyway. Memories. I still want the Black Power one. Oh, Lord. You've been asking me that for a long time. Damn. Sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna actually write it down. All caps. Me says stop playing Black Power picture. Got it. Stop playing with me right near. Do you have your coloring books as digital downloads? So if you're in the coloring club, you get weekly downloads, coloring downloads every Friday. But like open to the public, I do not, just to protect the files. The older ones just had their own uniqueness. I agree. I mean, the older ones allowed me to get to a point where I could do the newer ones and so on and so forth. So I'm always grateful for where I was so I can be where I am. Because one day I'm going to look at the stuff I'm drawing right now and be like, what the heck? You know? 'Tis the life cycle of an artist. 'Tis the life cycle. Alright, praline. Is that dark enough? Jayla, oh, live chat will end. Oh, okay. Would you ever do faith-based coloring books? Probably not. I'm not really in that sector. I feel like one of the things about Coco Michelle is that it's just centered around blackness, but not specific enough to any which direction where people can't see themselves. And I feel like there's so many faith-based coloring books, honestly. Like, so many. That's like the main thing I saw when people were doing black girl coloring books. So there's a lot out there. Like, a lot. I do not still do commission pieces. Fortunately. That was a very rough time. Commission pieces are a tough hustle. A very tough hustle. Very tough. Yeah, the elephant is a Delta thing. Would you do a commission, say, for a man who's getting married? I do special persons in my life commissions. Those are open by default because it just happens that way, you know. If you're the person in the family that does hair, then you gonna be doing hair. For your cousins, for your aunties, for your best friends, all that. Lord, let me go get him. So, you have my number. Let me know. Give me a buzz. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry, y'all. All right, I'm going to come in with a black color pencil and just deepen up some of these parts. Let's see what this is giving. It's a little dark. That's cute. Okay. Little ginger moment in there. Thank you, Glow. Just like right in those center parts. I don't want a blend. I want this to be adding to the furry texture. So I'm being really short with how I'm applying it, just to get that effect. Now I want more like this kind of brown. Yeah, cute. You guys can see. Alright. Just blending out some of these furry spots. I mean, seeing clips from Sierra and Missy Elliott, and I'm like, I should have figured it out. I should have figured out how to get to that concert. I should have just did what I had to do. And I need to figure out how to see that. Just got to. Do you know how to make drawings in color realistic? Well, I know how to make drawings because these are my drawings. Color realistic, I could. I haven't, but I could. You know, it's one of those things. If I had a reference and sat down and like really wanted to. I know a lot of people love realism. I'm not a realism girly, personally. But I like elements of realism. But I like the creative expression that comes in creating your own interpretation of things. So while I'm impressed, very, very, very impressed by people who have the ability to do like hyperrealism and like photorealism, I just don't have the interest required for me to like really sit down and try. Does that make sense? So, hey Coco, checking in from Little Rock, Arkansas. I was gonna try and do like an accent, but I don't know how people from Arkansas sound. Do you know anyone with background tutorials? I haven't looked for any. I happen to have backgrounds on my list of upcoming boot camps though, but it is not in existence quite yet. Alright, fluffing out in here. Hey, Coco from the Bahamas. Well, hello, welcome in. What time is it in the Bahamas? Alright, so now for inside the white fur, I need a light gray to add some of the strokes. It's the same time as it is here. Oops. Is this gonna be too blue? It's kind of blue, but it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I could make it work. Where's my doggy picture? I'm trying to pull it back up. Oh, there it is. I feel like I need more of a warm gray. It's a little too, but I need like warm gray 01. I need it to be a real light. Quick. I see warm gray 05, warm gray 00. What do you look like? You're not actually gray at all, but it might do the trick. What's warm gray 3 look like? That's a little too... I could do it kind of like underneath the chin. Do dogs have chins? What's this? Jaw? Just kind of throw this in here and then blend it out with the white colored pencil. So that's what I'm gonna do. Get between the toesies. He's fine.
I'll go for a walk.
You gonna go potty, Winston?
Cool.
You say outside?
Cool.
You're gonna have to pick him up probably. He's not gonna get up.
Go on, big boy. Go on. Go on.
Alright. Now I'm just gonna go over it with the white. Kind of tone it down. The Pup is the main character I see because all she has is a hat. She didn't even get her melanin installed or anything. So that was warm gray 03, buffed out by Karen Dash white. And just to add a few more little straggles. Soup's cute. So now let him come in. Thank you guys. Alright. Blendiana. Winston doesn't like pup cups. Winston doesn't like treats. He's not a a treat doggy. Like when we used to go to Starbucks, they would see Winston in the backseat. They'd be like, "Oh my God, he is so cute and adorable. Can we please give him a puppy?" I'm like, I mean, you can. You can. Don't let your feelings get hurt because they want to feed it to him, everything. I'm like, well, Coco, where did you get your white Sharpie marker? You can get them from Target, Walmart. They're in my Amazon storefront. Michael's has them. Staples has them. Wherever you find Sharpies, you can grab them. He's a health conscious kid. That's right. He didn't go out?
No, he went out. Have a good night, Mister.
Okay. A little pup. Soup's cute. Thanks, Casey. I had to do this page because we're watching Winston for a few days, so I was like, for the puppy brother, anything. Okay, so I feel like I want to make her. I'm gonna do her base as potato brown. I feel like that's like a good starting point, because then I can deepen up areas that I need to, and it's also one of the colors we used in his fur, and you know I love cohesion. Mama. This your mommy? Being a pet mom is hard. That is not for the weak. Because when Winston is here, it really feels like I have another child. And like the thing is, Winston's 12. By the time Michael's 12, he gonna be good to go. Okay? He gonna be self-sufficient. It's not how puppies work. Puppies get older and still need all that same level of care. You know what I'm saying? You can't count out the pet parents, okay? They're working hard. They're working hard. And these animals got all kinds of personalities now. These aren't the same dogs that we're used to. These dogs, they talk back. They got attitudes and demands. They got more designer items than most people. They build different. For real, for real. So shout out to the pet parents. I see you. I honor you. Because this ain't for the weak. Alright. So now I'm gonna come in with Brun. Deepen this up. Deepen that. 3 huskies? Oh, I know that's serious. Inexpensive. They be howling? Every time I see huskies, they are yapping. Those are yapping dogs. Row, 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 row. They have a lot to say. And 3 of them, oh yeah, they be in there chit-chatting, plotting. It's like the breeds of dogs that I like don't match my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because I would love me like one of those kinds of dogs. Or even like a herding dog, or I don't have what it takes. I don't have what it takes. It would be a disservice to the puppy. Go lay down. You don't want to go outside with a boot car? You don't want to go outside? You don't want to go potty? Don't wake us up in the middle of the night, Winston, because I'm not going to be happy with that. Alright. Well, just go lay down. Don't stand behind me and make me anxious. And let's see if I have just like a good chocolate color. Yeah, this is cute. So this is burnt sienna, I want to say. No, sienna brown. Right. Come in with dark brown by Prisma to really deepen up some of those deep shadows. Oops, I almost knocked my trash can over. Summer has been really good. We've been all over the place, but we've had little moments of rest. Michael likes to say he's been working 40 hours at his summer camp. I mean, kind of, he's at soccer camp, so he's busy. My stepdaughter's started school again. She's back because she's in ATL, Georgia. So their summer, ended already. So she's back in school her senior year. Her birthday's coming up. We're back to back. It's me the 19th, then Michael the 30th, and then her on September 5th. Yeah, in Atlanta, it's back. It's back. Michael doesn't go back until September. Yes, this is the 19th too. Hey, twin. I like transitioned. Like, okay, start practicing. How old are you? 33. 33. Yep, we got 2 Virgo insurance. Alright. Let's see what this is giving. On a Monday. Alright. Da-da-da. He was getting all confused. Where were we? The person, the cashier was like, how old are you? And he said 7. And she was like, oh, so... No. Oh, we were at Sally's. Okay, it's coming back to me. And he says something about being 5, but he was talking in the past tense. So she was like, oh, are you in kindergarten or first grade? And he was like, well, I'm 6. And she was like, oh, so you're in first grade. He was like, well, I'm 7 almost. So she was like, so what grade are you in? She was like, I'm not. He was like, I'm going into 2nd grade. I'm like, okay, there you go. There you go. He's like, yeah, my birthday's this month. I had to go get my hair dyed. I dyed my hair. I'm surprised I don't have it all over my... Well, I kind of do. It's like a little yellow. I had a hole in both of my gloves by the time I was done. I was like, what was I doing? And my little skunk stripe is most certainly hot Cheeto red right now. And I will deal with that tomorrow. I will deal with that tomorrow. Because I don't have nothing to say to my hair right now. You ain't going to see it anyway from the curls. I ain't got the energy for that. Alright. I'm going to come in with chestnut brown for her hair. I want this to be like a good old wholesome, easy peasy coloring page. Nothing crazy or out of place, just the basics. You know what I'm saying? Give us a 1B lock. Right, just having a little reset color. I dyed my hair darker because, like I said, it's way too light right now. I guess the sun and the braids and the aging. Just my hair is getting lighter and lighter by the day, so I dyed it darker. Still red, still in the same family, but it just looks better, healthier, shinier. So I'll deal with it in the morning. I did my Sacred, the Beyonce hair care line. I did the Sacred rice water treatment, rose and rice water. And my initial review, I really don't like that it's a powder that you're mixing into water and then you have to pour the water slowly over your head. I felt like it felt complex in a way that would discourage me from doing it as often as I would have. Like, my hair likes protein like once or twice a month, and that looks like something I would want to do like every other month maybe. It was quite the process. Now when I did it, I poured it over my hair slowly. I let it sit. I felt my hair like plump up. Like, it definitely was giving my hair the juice. My hair felt immediately after stronger and juicier. So there's something in there, and it smells really good. So I am going to tell myself to do it as often as I would like to do, and I will report the long-term results over the next couple of months. But initial reaction, I like what happened. The process, I did not like. Like, I feel like I was like in and out. I'm rinsing stuff, I'm back, I'm rinsing stuff, letting stuff sit, pouring stuff over my head. Like, y'all know I'm short, so especially when my back is acting up, I can't be in the kitchen. I can't wash my hair in the sink or anything like that. I'm too short to be playing those games. So I'm like hopping in and out the shower to pour stuff over my head and do this and do that. I'm like, girl, Beyonce, I know you laying back in the salon in your house while someone slowly pours this over your head, but I'm in my house and I only have 2 hands. So help me. I tried to put it in a spray bottle. I was like, ooh, I'm about to kill him. I got all these. I'm so innovative. I put it in the spray bottle, and it was too thick. It clogged my joint up. I was like, damn. I guess I gotta pour it over my head. I guess so. But it did. And my hair was like starting to like my curls don't clump together like the way I wish they would. But it was like, hold on. Not me a couple treatments away from a wash and go, because that's what it was giving. I wish I was a wash and go girl. Raggedy is a wash and go girl. She gets in there and she got the nerve to wear her hair straight. Piss me off. It was the rose and rice water treatment. It's under the treatments. And it comes with 4 treatments in the box. And you can use them like once a week. I'm probably only going to use them at most twice a month. So that will last me a couple months. But Raggedy's hair is like just curly on its own. She can get in the shower, wet it. She don't even got to put any product or nothing in it. She gets out, she throws a little conditioner in or something, and she's good to go. She can slick it back, do a little curly bun. Like, her edges listen to her when she tell them what to do. I don't have that life. I don't want to. I'm not kidding you. I was very, very curious about it because I needed protein after having those braids in for so long. And I used to be a rice water girly back in the day when I gave a damn. And I know my hair liked it. So I was like, okay, she got a little rice water for me. And you know, it's doing what it needs to do for right now. The actual rice water worked for me. And everyone's hair is different. That's why I get a little nervous because some people have hair that's sensitive to protein, and rice water is like a very strong protein treatment. It can cause your hair to get dry and brittle. I really tried to focus it on my scalp. And it worked great. And it also helped my scalp. I had a lot of not dandruff, but flakes and dryness and itchiness. And the rice water completely cleared it up, and rosemary oil. What was the marker color you used on the hair again? Chestnut brown by Cali Art. Alright, I'm gonna come in with teal because I want to do a yellow orange background for the sun rays, and I feel like this will be a nice contrast with everything else we have going on this page. And this color is called Teal by Cali. This is volume 7. This is the coloring book that came out before volume 8. The Mother's Day edition. This page is celebrating the pet mamas. I gotta scroll up and see what y'all laughing about. Well, I think TBH was Tyler Perry. Listen, he don't need to be nowhere near any type of hair. Ever. He's banned. He has set wigs back single-handedly 327 years. All by himself. Winston likes this music. I couldn't tell if he could hear it or not because his hearing is starting to go. But he can definitely hear this. Right. All right. Cute, stunning, brave, all of the above. How did 11 o'clock? How does that happen? How? I demand answers. Well, where damn near done. Just adding the shine. I forgot to tell you guys, if you aren't following me, make sure to do that. We are on the road to 500K. And you know, TikTok is in its hater era. It's so pissed at me. Per usual, like, honestly. So, we must bypass the system. Okay, we must bypass the system. We cannot be controlled, TikTok. The people shall see the colorings. Brought that to life. We must make haste. Hannah said, make haste. Typically, I just pick colors as I go, but you can use websites like Coolors, COOLORS.co, and it will generate color palettes for you. You can go on Pinterest and look up color palettes. You can be like, springtime color palette, or fun, woodsy, just different adjectives. And it will show you a bunch of different that was a Caran d'Ache white color pencil. Prismacolor is my favorite white color pencil. And Color white color pencil is actually pretty good too. Amazon Basics white is not too good, in my humble opinion. Thank you, Tracy. Welcome, welcome. Alright, adding in some shading here. Can you rank the different color pencil brands? Prisma is my favorite. Caran d'Ache is the broadest assortment that I have. But my favorite to use is still Prismacolor. But the price of Caran d'Ache is just not reasonable for like a normal person who's coloring. Like, I am an artist. I was gonna say a colorer. Professionally, and I can like write that off on my taxes, and like, there's not as much of an investment from my standpoint. Like, I wouldn't say like, hey, you color on the weekends, you should get Caran d'Ache color pencils. I would never say that. Prismacolors, I would say, yeah, splurge, save up, and grab some of those. And then Amazon Basics are like a perfect day-to-day color pencil. If you are someone who's just getting started or someone who is seriously into coloring, I think everyone could benefit by having those in your stash. All right. Colored pencil. Is that gonna give me what I need? Surely is. The mechanical colored pencils I would put in the same category as the Amazon Basics, where like I think they add value. They're not like super expensive. You'll use them, and they're just kind of fun in general. They're satisfying to use. So Caran d'Ache, like for me to find like this really nice match, like that's something I'm gonna experience with Caran d'Ache because I have such a broad assortment of them. But there's a lot of other markers. I mean, a lot of other color pencil brands that have a ton of colors in their collection. Trying to think, do I want to add something in the center of this to add like a little, just like a little something like in that same family? The lighter, let's see, turquoise green, just to kind of bring the center out a bit. Not too much. Stunning. It just looks way better once I put the colored pencil, in my opinion. Evens everything out. Just gives it that really flat, even look. Alright. I'm focused. Cause I gotta hang up on y'all. I still gotta write in my journal, okay? It's August 8th. 8. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get these manifestations in the book. And then I still gotta put some rollers in my head. It's a busy evening. Thank you. You hoes be trim. That's funny. I like how the colors are popping. I like what's happening here. It's pretty. Alright. Are you coloring us? Because it's pretty accurate. Let's see. Oh, yes. Yes, I am. For you, yes. Cute. And Hey, Dizzy. We coloring the puppy. I need like a good yellow. Yeah, I have lots of coloring tutorials on my page. Alright, I like this yellow, but I can't find like an orangey, maybe apricot. It's like very orange. I need something like more yellowy orange. No. I'm gonna have to make this work. Melon yellow. Okay. I could do that. So I'm gonna come in with Sunflower by Ohuhu. Cute. Right. I'm just going around. Skipping every other, so I can go back around with a darker, like yellow orange. This is cute, Coco. Thank you, Ivory. I actually started uploading some lives. It literally takes 6 hours to upload one. So I've just been kind of putting them up and letting them do their thing for the day. But I'm trying to get all of the pages from volume 8 loaded so that I can just hit them live. And I started a separate channel for it. So it's just very taxing on the software. It slows my whole life down. So it is coming. Alright, this is Melon Yellow by Ohuhu. Slightly darker, not significantly darker, so I might have to go over it to make it even more differentiated. This marker looked like it been through something. Winston, you was chewing on this or something? it dry? Did I use this for something? Clearly. I'm going to hang in there, bro. You only got a couple little sections left. Alright. We will be just fine, just fine. Yeah, these colors look way more similar on the page than they did when I swatched it, but sometimes that happens when you're going from a small area to a large area. The perception of the color changes. Soup's cute. So I'm gonna come in. I wanna just make this more orange, but like almost like a little darker than that though. Tangerine, are you cute? Oh, you shattered when I applied even the smallest pressure. So I'm gonna put you away because I don't have that type of time tonight. Alright, chrome yellow. I'm gonna put this in the sections that I want to be lighter, and then I'll find a more orangey color to go in the darker ones. Ohuhus for me don't dry out too quickly. The Cali Art ones dry out faster for me, but I haven't had like a issue with my Ohuhus drying out. Alright, now I need to find an orangey color. Let's see what this is giving. Reddish orange. Light pressure for this one. Just want to kind of glaze it to read more orange, you know? Because right now it's a little more in the marigold vibe, and I need it in the orangey vibe. I like this palette. What do you guys consider fast? How many pages are you coloring before it dries out? Because if you're using it a lot, I grabbed a new color today and it was dry first time using it. Oh. Yeah, that's not typical. Ten full-size pages, that's a lot of ink. So to me, I wouldn't consider that fast. Storing them flat, I've heard, helps distribute it so all the ink isn't pooling to one side, because if you have your markers all facing down, like with the brush tip facing down, which is what I used to do, when you go to use it, it's like a lot of ink is being distributed on that page every time you use it, because all the ink is like down there. So it's like really soaking the page through. So I've heard storing it flat kind of like slows down the amount of ink that gets distributed when you use it. Yeah, because at first I was like, oh, I'm gonna flip all my markers to the brush tip down so all that ink comes to the bottom. Yeah. Then it was like, as soon as you put on the page, like, whoa. I think I'm gonna use. So cutie patootie. Alright. Whoa. Sorry. Alright. Sorry, I'm gonna twist y'all a little bit. Yeah, I agree. The puppy is definitely the main character. You can't even really see Mom. She's definitely a supporting character. And the puppy is front and center. Who unfocused? Sheesh. Wow. Let me just add kind of want to outline them. I feel like they just need like a little more separation from the page. I thought it would work if I just did the sun rays, but it just needs like a little something. Oops. I have to come back and fix that. Okay. Just gonna clean up any other spots. And this is just like a black pen. Random black pen. I've been here, Jaquania. I've been here. Ta-da! All in one session. Customary marker placement. Per. We're done. We're done. So this was from the mini volume 7. Minis are sold out, but full size is still in stock. We've colored a few pages in here, not many. This was the inverted. So if you invert your screen, it comes to life. We got Mommy and Me, little spa day. I guess I could show you all the pages. I don't know why I'm only showing the colored pages. Stunning. Stunning. This is my sister-in-law, my niece Aisha. She's getting so big. She started daycare and everything. I can't handle it. Ooh. Great flip appeal. This is me and my mommy. I was a little girl. forgot to tell y'all. And it was me and Michael, but I'll go back to that page. Stunning. That's a fun palette. Me and Michael. My stepdaughter did not want to be in that. So the gang is not all here. So this is volume 7. And if you didn't see what we did last night, it's not all the way done, but it's mostly done. I just have to do her nails and outline the letters so that you could see it in her hair. So here it is. So thank you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you get those prayers in, okay? Today is a powerful day, they say. And I don't never be knowing if that's true or not, but listen. Mine as well. Mine as well. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I will see you guys on Monday, 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. If you are in the coloring club, you guys will get your downloads tomorrow. And I will see you in the Discord. If you're not in the coloring club, check out the link in bio to learn more. It's a monthly subscription where you get weekly downloads of coloring pages, Discord access, weekly Zooms, early releases, discount codes, you name it. And it's just a good time. Community coloring. What more could you ask for? I love you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.